Hi, I'm Terry with twobs.com, and with me here is Colnago's 2014 C59 flagship road bike. So why don't you spend a few minutes with me while we get into some of the updates that Colnago brought us for this new cycling season. Now, before we jump into the 2014 updates, I really quickly wanted to talk about Colnago as a brand. The C59 here is made in Italy. The pro peloton riders that utilize the Colnago C59, their bikes are made in Italy, as would your C59, and that's an important, if you will, attribute here, and something that can't be said for all Italian bike manufacturers that are out there that have their bikes manufactured in Asia. For 2014, they've reinforced and stiffened the front fork area here into the head tube, and also the chainstay. So they really try to, if you will, optimize the acceleration or stiffness of this frame. It is now providing a little bit more clearance, so you can take advantage of 25C tires for those endurance riders or those who ride on rough roads. And they are now offering the frame in two different cable routing configurations. They have a dual that allows you to take advantage of mechanical or electronic shifting. And then they have a sole electronic shifting frame for those of you that are just going to stay down that road. Now for some of the details here of the frame, you'll quickly see that this is a lugged design here. It's got lugs here at the main junctions, utilizing multi-shaped fluted tubes here between those junctions that are strategically placed here to optimize ride comfort while also preserving stiffness, so to make sure you're able to go, but for a very long time. We call it the Grand Fondo bike here at twobs.com. We feel it's a bike that you can do double centuries on. You can go be competitive in a crit if you wanted to risk your baby. But it is certainly very well rounded, and also keeps in mind the endurance aspect of riding. For those that might be concerned about it not being a quick enough bike for them, that's definitely not the case here. This bike will hold its own. Just look at Thomas Voeckler from Team Europcar, arguably one of the most busy attackers in the pro peloton. Now, for those of you that might be concerned about taking a backward step from the previous C59s, you don't need to be concerned. The frame just has a little bit more stiffness incorporated into certain areas where it counts, and a little bit of more compatibility as far as tire clearance and cable routing. But the seat tube angle, head tube angle, pretty much the entire frame is still adhering to the specification of the C59 of the past year, so you don't need to be concerned about making any sacrifices. This is still the same badass bike that it is. Well, as usual, thanks for taking the time to hang out with me here at twobs.com's video boutique. If you have any questions about Colnago bikes or any of our products, you know how to reach us, info@twobs.com. Other than that, make sure you enjoy the ride. We'll see you out on the road.